That's one of the batteries. That's the battery for the chassis to start the engine and get it running. There's two more, almost like it. Right down there. I know, big ones. Oh yeah? Take a look at that tire. There's 6 of them in here. That goes all the way through to the other side. And that's some of the equipment in here. This one goes all the way through too. There we have another one. That is where the gas tank is. You know how big the truck is, you know how big a semi is. That gives you an idea how big this thing is. It's even got a spotlight. And here we have the other doors on this side. And that's where the diesel is. That's... Oh, and in here is where all your connectors are for the bathroom and water and electric. Yep, that says sewer hose. And the engine is back here. Whee! We have, yeah, that, black thingy gets over the windows and the windshield wipers and whatnot. It came with it. Apparently it's a very expensive add-on that you can get for when you're parked for a little while. Helps lessen the sun damage inside, and apparently the couple who had it had no clue what it was. Automatic. Dark in here. There's the kitchen. I know it's all a mess. Here's the living room, one of the couches. That one pulls out. That one does not. That one has a storage drawer. You would think that this one would have had a drawer too. Nope, nothing. We're gonna have to remedy that, I think. Can't even lift the cushions up. And that's where the driver sits. Look at all those pretty buttons to push. I'm telling you, when the first night the cat was in here wandering around, come walking over here, pushing on buttons, didn't realize what he was doing. Opened up stuff. We changed out the sconces. It's the only 3 regular light bulbs in here. We're taking this desk thing out because it's supposed to be a bar there. As you can see, we're going to put another one in, which would open up this area because then you wouldn't have this table here. There's actually storage underneath there that you can't get to with this stupid desk in the way. Ice maker. We have a bar area. Can't really see in there. I told you it's dark. Lots of storage. Fridge. It's actually a decent sized fridge. You know, for a few people. Not bad. Got the freezer on the other side. Sink, hot water, stove, convection oven, which means we can cook and bake all in here, because then we've got storage here instead of a regular oven. Storage, 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 storage. Oh, lovely mirror. More storage. See, they stick storage everywhere. I know, what are you going to put in there? It's so tiny. Oh, look. Oh, washer and dryer mixed. Me, I'm thinking we might need to get... Oh, this is a closet too, so... I was thinking maybe a washer and dryer separate. But I'm not sure. Shower. Lovely toilet. And of course more storage. Fan. Oh, to turn the bathroom fan on, there's a button right there. This is actually unheard of very often in motorhomes. When they tell you a queen, it may not actually be a regular size queen. They call it a motorhome queen. This, fortunately, is a regular size queen. So we can get regular size queen sheets and not have to pay the outrageous prices for motorhome sheets. And up there is actually where all of the fuses and, well, some of the fuses and the boxes. Oh, lovely radio over there. There's another closet. I know, it's dark in here, but he's working on the batteries. TV. We're going to take that TV out, put a different one in. And there is this. I have no clue. This just does not seem like it's working very well. Not doing what it should be doing. So, we may be taking it out. Actually, what we'll be doing is changing it over. Getting more... Because... Getting more solar and actually making that do what it's supposed to do. It's an inverter charger, which means it's supposed to be doing what that stupid little trickle charger is supposed to be doing. And that trickle charger ain't really doing it very well. So, oh, there we go. I know, it's a mess, but you know what? We're in the process of fixing stuff, rearranging things, changing out, like the stupid sconces that they had in here. And actually one was broke. I mean, bare wires broke. So we got different sconces. Oh, ain't that the cutest little thing though, right there. Cutting boards that go over the sink and over the stove. Got lots of storage all over the place. We're actually not planning on having as much stuff as we do. And we'll change out this TV to a regular HD TV, so we won't need a converter box, and that converter box doesn't work very well. And then you've got the CD and the DVD and the VHS, and we'll probably put our own in there because it's better, newer. I'm not sure. Speakers back there. See? I know. Then, oh, we gotta put the thingies back inside for the air conditioners. More speakers. Lights that we're changing out from thin light, which are those regular fluorescent tubes. We're changing them out to LED. See this crack here? I don't know if you can see it. There it goes. We cleaned it out, steam cleaned it, and we will be fixing that crack. Let me show you the freezer. It's actually a lot of room. I mean, when you think about it, it'll run off of propane and or electric. So it decides which one it needs. If it's got electric and enough electricity coming into it, it runs off of electric. If it doesn't, it switches to propane. Go figure. You know, we don't have an ice maker in the apartment, and we miss having an ice maker. There's an ice maker. We still have to, I think, change out some tubes and stuff and get it ready. And but look how high up you are. I can look across the top of the truck with no problem. I know, this is actually, I mean, they're really nice at this place to store it. For $45 a month and allow us to come and work on it basically almost any time we want. Yeah, leather seats. Oh well. I know I don't like leather. Oh, this did come with all of those books. So while they're not exactly up to date, they're still of a hell of a lot more information than what we had to begin with. And then, Guide to Free Campgrounds. Gotta love it. Oh, and then the Passport. Passport and Good Sam's and KOA are all things that you can join. To Good Sam's, you can get 10% off of various campgrounds. Passport, it's 50% off of some campgrounds. I'm not sure about KOA. All I know is we'll probably join Passport. We're probably going to be boondocking, which means we're going to put a lot more solar up there and move over to either that Heart interface or get a different inverter charger and really figure out where the electricity is coming from and going to, and working from there. And yes, that's a marble floor. Ain't that cool? That's what happens when you get a high-end coach. We wanted one, because a lot of them, you walk down the middle, you're walking from one end all the way down to the bedroom. We wanted it to where you actually had to walk down the side aisle, so you're not seeing straight into the bedroom from the front door. Not that we were only looking at those, but that's what we wanted. So, oh yeah. All the remotes are in there. Actually, I think there's remotes in there too. Fuses are in there. More fuses. More fuses. There's fuses all over this place. Fuses like you wouldn't believe. Matter of fact, one of those fuses goes to that switch over there, which is the antenna. Because the regular antenna wasn't working and they couldn't figure out why. I wonder why. The fuse was burnt. This place has a doorbell. Right up there. It wasn't working because, well, oh, it needed some batteries. Nice people. But they went into a motorhome without knowing about a motorhome. So, I know, it's all messy. Oh, let me show you what we got to actually help keep these things from Stanley. Actually keeps everything nice and neat. So we see what sizes and everything else, and they can stack and lock on top of each other so that we can keep them all in one spot. We know where all of the little nuts, bolts, screws, washers, electrical nut thingies, all that is at. See, more storage. There's shelving up here I gotta put back away. Maybe. We may be getting things at the store to better utilize the corner spaces and whatnot. But yeah, you would think they put a nice big drawer on this one so you can open it up and have a nice big space to play with underneath the couch. Lord knows you need space, right? But did they bother to do that on this one? Nope. And you can't even lift up the cushions to do it. They don't do that. And they don't come down either. Oh well. And that's the tour of the inside of the motorhome. Oh well.